So I just watched Friends from College, the new Netflix show that it intrigued me when I first saw the trailer because I thought it was a movie. I thought it was just going to be this hilarious movie that was just going to be set in this apartment and it was going to have all these friends who knew each other from college and they just do really dumb shit when they meet up with each other like you do when you meet up with your college friends, but it's a TV series. First off, I will say it does have its funny moments. It's not terrible. I think it's finding its legging and stuff. Honestly, I hate pilots. They're just so... They're trying to establish stuff and they're trying to get you to understand and know the characters. Because episodes after the pilot are usually able to build and have character building, but introducing you to the characters is a little bit more difficult. So I understand where it might be having a few issues with that. So before I get into the spoilers, which will be a little bit later in the review, so far it's a show. It's not bad. It has its funny moments. It's starring Key. Is this Key or Pill? I think this is Key. Yeah, Michael Keegan, and it has Robin from How I Met Your Mother and Fred Savage and some other people that I've seen in other things, but I don't fully remember all of their faces. Basically, the episode's big arc starts off right in the beginning of the episode and it carries throughout the episode until it crescendos in the end, and I think at some point this season it's definitely gonna blow up. Alright, let's get into spoilers. Yes, and 3, 2, 1. Alright, so Michael Keegan's character is named Ethan, who is sleeping with a girl who he's been sleeping with for about 20 years behind his wife's back and probably behind other girlfriends' back, whoever, because they said they've been doing this longer than most of their marriages. Key and this girl about to have sex in the most awkward way. I'm not going to give any opinion on that, but let's just say that looks difficult. He asks her, is she menopaused? Menopaused. Oh, the wordplay. I will say this episode has really good wordplay. A swerve comes in when Key finds out that him and his wife are going to have to move to New York and they're going to be able to hang out with all the old friends and yay. But wait a second. They've been fucking each other behind each other's husband and wife back. That's not good. That's really, really not good. How are they gonna hide this? They don't even fucking try! That's mostly the story arc throughout the episode. Also a little subplot. Ethan, Michael Keegan's character, has a book that is actually really cheesy, but he thinks is good. And based off of his college reputation, he thought that he's has to live up to this expectation. Ethan lies about his book being good to his wife to impress actually the girl that he's been doing it with more than his actual wife. And I think he probably wanted to show up her husband, who is pretty successful, and they look to have a lot more money than Robin and Key. Actually, Robin's name is Lisa. Let me stop calling her Robin. Her name is Lisa. In the middle of the episode, we find out that they have this greeting. The three dudes have this greeting where they would just grab each other's nuts. And the funniest part is, I think they're hinting at it. They never fully came out with it. That Fred Savage's character, is he gay? I think he might be gay, and that other guy is like his lover, so him seeing all these other dudes grabbing his guy's balls is pretty funny. We get to the end of the episode, and they're at this big party, and the truth comes out from Fred Savage unknowingly that Ethan lied to Lisa, and so Lisa gets upset. She's smoking. They're trying to get pregnant, but she smoked. I don't. Hey, They're establishing characters. In the end, what's her name? What's her fucking name? Had to go back and watch it. Her name's Sam. In the end, we find out that actually it was Sam. It was actually, in the end, we find out it was actually Sam's kid. In the end, we actually find out it was actually Sam's kid who says cunt in that random scene that we don't get full context of. Kid's name is Dash. It's pretty okay. Sounds like a person from The Incredibles. I also found it interesting how Sam's husband feels around like her friends, how she acts different around her friends, and that is a really true thing with everybody. There's certain people that you act a certain way with, and then there's other people that you act a different way with. And I think it is a really interesting thing to explore how people act differently around like their best friends like that, especially when they're with their spouse and their best friends. All in all, the episode was, it was alright. I give the first episode of Friends from College a 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't a bad episode, but it wasn't good. It's still finding its way. It's a pilot episode. It didn't hit me like, man, I need to finish this. If I wasn't reviewing this, I'd probably not be watching that many more episodes of it. But I trust in you, Key. I trust in you. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button, share on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, I want you to laugh. I'm Elon Rich, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or probably in another video that I'll be posting. Maybe today, maybe Sunday. I don't know when my next video is. God, leave me alone.